So basically you're going to get everything in the entire kit, just a how to sanitize and clean the yeast, which is the magic behind the entire thing, and a canister which fits 2 quarts of fruit juice, 2 quarts of anything actually, 2 quarts of liquid, your one-way valve, 2 packets of sanitizer. This is how you'll sanitize the yeast and everything. And a recipe booklet, kind of to walk you through how to use it. And definitely suggest reading through this real quick. Helps you kind of understand how we've come up with the process. So immediately what you'll do with this pack is you'll open it up and you'll drain the holding water. So every time you're going to store the yeast, just make sure it's submerged in water. So you're going to drain that water and you're going to put it inside the bootlegger bottle, and I don't know if you'll actually be able to see the press, but a press will come with each kit, and you'll use that just to keep the yeast submerged. We've already went through the sanitizing and cleaning process. First, to clean the yeast, you'll use warm soapy water, and then second, to sanitize the yeast, you'll fill it up with water and you'll cut one of these pipettes into it and drain it in there. So after the sanitizing process is done, you'll just empty that out. Okay, and after you're done, you will get, to make the drinks, all you really need are 2 quarts of fruit juice, etc. This is cranberry juice, and you need anywhere between half a cup to a full cup of sugar, depending on the level of alcohol content you want to get. So right here I'm using half a cup, and that's just because I want a real simple 5%, 6% cranberry mixture. So you mix them together. The water's already preheated. You don't want boiling water because then you have to wait till it gets all the way back down to room temperature. But if you use like a saucepan to get it just warmed up, that helps dissolve the sugars a little bit. So mix that up good. When I have a fruit juice that's room temperature, I'll just pour the sugar right into it and mix it up for about 10 seconds. It does essentially the same thing. So we also suggest, just for fun, adding extracts and what we call infusions. Infusions you can add pre or post fermentation. I'm just going to add it because we're just using a little lemon extract, like a cranberry lemonade vodka. It's kind of essentially the drink I'm making right now. So I'm just going to add that in right now, and mix it up again. So it's just as easy as that. 2 quarts fruit juice, half a cup of sugar, sanitized yeast, all goes in. Use the French press like thing over the top. That's all there is to it. And in about 10 minutes it'll start fermenting. I'll let this sit for 24 hours. And we always give it like plus or minus 4 hours. So I'll try it tomorrow in the morning and it might be done. So yeast is still kind of a wild fermentation thing. But I'll try it tomorrow morning. If I want it a little bit what they call drier, like a little bit more, I will let it sit for another 4 to 6 hours. That's it.